The biggest game in history has leaked again, and right now Rockstar is working around the clock, dropping DMCA strikes across the internet to scrub it. Well, it's too late for that. Many have seen it, and this is just not about spoiled gameplay. This is about the PR and the business fallout. So why did this happen? Well, the leaker claims they breached Rockstar's security and dropped the footage specifically to protest the move by Rockstar and PlayStation away from physical and toward a digital-only future. Now, we've had a lot of conversations about consumer rights, game preservations, and the fading future of physical media, but it raises a huge question. Is this leaker actually acting as a Robin Hood for physical media advocates, or is this just a hollow excuse to justify a cybercrime and push his crypto? Well, the scariest part about this is for the industry itself, because the leaker is not stopping at GTA 6. They are actively threatening to leak more content from other major developers and publishers. If a fortress like Rockstar can be compromised like this, well, what does that mean for the rest of the industry? Now, this could be sending waves of panic through boardrooms outside of just Take-Two. It exposes the harsh realities of modern remote-heavy game development and just how vulnerable digital assets really are, which certainly is its own version of, well, how do you guys like it, as game companies can revoke your digital access to games if they want, and now their own digital property's under threat. But what do you think Rockstar's view is of this? Because there is a marketing plan to consider. We all know that Grand Theft Auto 6, an extended look, is officially scheduled to premiere on Netflix on August the 27th, and there's a 6-hour exclusive window before it hits YouTube. For all intents and purposes, this event is basically GTA 6 Trailer 3. With the release date locked in for November the 19th, how does this breach alter Take-Two's carefully planned strategy? Do they scramble and drop the extended look early to regain control of the narrative? Or are there contractual obligations at play with Netflix? Is it too ironclad to move the date? Take-Two had a, quote, appetizer, main course, and dessert marketing plan, according to Strauss Zelnick, and somebody just flipped the table. Finally, we need to talk about what happens next to the person who poked the bear. Take-Two and Rockstar have notoriously gone after people to defend their IP. If you look back to 2022, there were leaks there, and what happened to the young man named Arian Kurtaj. He's an 18-year-old hacker, and for his crimes, a UK judge sentenced him to an indefinite stay in a secure hospital. Now, Rockstar testified that his hack cost them $5 million and thousands of staff hours to recover from. The FBI and the international authorities do not treat these types of breaches lightly. The leaker might be riding high on the internet infamy right now, but they have a massive target on their back and will undoubtedly face devastating real-world legal consequences. But I want to know what you think. Will this change the plans for Rockstar? What's going to happen to the leaker? And where do you land on the gameplay that we saw, the graphics, and the performance seen in the leaks? I put out a short basically saying there were plenty of clues to see that there was authenticity to this footage, and then that was before the second video came out, and once everybody weighed in, it was pretty clear that these, in fact, were real leaks. And it does point to a game that is shaping up, I think, rather well. The footage could be 1 to over 2 years old, depending on which theory you believe about metadata and other things that we are hearing. With it being a year or more old, I mean, that means there could be significant progress made with respect to things like performance, as well as just the overall polish of the game. Well, let me know in the comments below, and always be sure to stop by one of my live streams.